Back squats. Pay attention closely. As I line up my fingers a thumb length away from the bald spot in the bar on both sides. Make sure that the bar stays evenly placed on my back. I get a firm grip on the bar, step underneath, and rest the bar on my upper back, just above the shoulder blades. As I step out, clearing the safeties, I'm going to make sure I keep a nice upright posture, and you'll see I take a big power breath, lifting the rib cage up nice and tall. Before I did that, I was looking here at the angles of my feet to make sure that they angle out in the same direction at the same degree on right and left side. This allows my hip, my knee, and my toe all to track in alignment as I descend through the squat. Now, as you'll notice, I descend all the way down, all the way back up, and I re-breath every single time. Now, it's important to note that as we're going through, we're maintaining a nice neutral spine throughout the entire range of motion. So you'll see as I descend, especially at the bottom, this is the most important point, nice and neutral the whole way. A lot of people have a tendency here to round the lower back or the pelvis, or to round the upper back, leaving the spine vulnerable to major injuries. So, again, we'll take a look here. We'll fast forward, now taking a look at the posterior view. As we look at the posterior, you'll see exactly where the bar rests upon my back, right across the upper back over the shoulder blades. We'll descend. Now, one of the bigger points from the posterior view is we should be looking at the hips. So, as we descend, we want to see level hips all the way across. The hips should not be canted, which mine kind of are. It's very difficult to tell, it's so subtle. But you'll see right at the very bottom a slight drop in that right hip. So ideally we want to make sure, again, to go backwards here a little bit, that as we descend through the squat, that we are symmetrical, both right and left sides, all throughout the range of motion.